I accidentally broke one of the window panes in here last time we were in here. I felt so bad because I'm touching history, and the point is to come look at it, not to, it's like a museum. Don't mess with it, just look at it. And the miner's hat. That's cool. U.S. government. You see that? Seen better days. It's kind of wet in there. It rained the other day, so you know, the 6 times a year that it rains in Nevada. An old cream cup. Put that back where we found it.
Boo!
Ah! You turd.
Love you. Like, look at the sign on this table.
Oh, get out of that hole.
Hole.
Oh, it's all decoration.
Yeah, that looks pretty damn cool.
Yeah. Wonder if it was part of the 3 Bars restaurant. Gentle. Gentle Joey.
Oh, that kind of makes me sad.
One dance shoe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a failed dreamer. Yeah. That's a bad thing. The hell?
Sonora.
What is this?
Oh, that candle's seen better days.
Are these noodles? What the hell?
That would be a Chinese noodle seasoning packet.
Oh, hey, it's like chalk for
sorry.
Tokyo.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right?
Formica tables.
That was me.
Gentle Joey.
My name is Kid. Lovely viewers at home. Gentle Joey.
That is Joey's nickname, Gentle Joey. So if you think of something we can set aside or leave in a way that, I mean, other people are curious just like we are. We're all bored. We're all looking for stuff to do. So, popcorn machine. Joey,
Yep.
get out of there
Try.
before you fall down.
Okay.
There's the top half of a booth seat, or the bottom, depending on what you're looking at. So the popcorn machine, hold knob up to drain seasoning tube. That's cool. I love that wiring back there. Wow. That's cool.
Whoa. What I found? Look at this guy.
Photographed with a cigarette in his hand. That's awesome.
Right?
He's like, that is neat. You got to put that somewhere lovingly so it doesn't get ruined by the winds. I want someone else to find how cool that picture is. Oh, Doug would be jealous. I found an old Star Wars notebook. Ah, that's amazing. Once again, so late 70s, early 80s. Cheaters, they put the same pictures on the front and the back. That doesn't seem nice. That was very much Joey.
Alright.
Look where you walk, please.
Trying.
I just gave a conversation about how we try to look like a museum and touch without ruining things.
There's so much stuff on the ground. It's kind of hard to do that. With the butt, right?
Oh, wow. Syrup bottles for soda. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of dice.
Yahtzee. That was Gentle Joey. Joe.
Yeah?
Don't.
Alright.
An old mixer? Oh my goodness. It's an old Sunbeam mixer. Wow, that thing is heavy.
Well, imagine if that worked. This counter big enough for the both of us. Actually, it is. It's like, what? Well, look how big it is. I mean, my motel's over there. You have like a motel over there. Like, I think we can work it out. Like, if people would have just talked down in the old west, there wouldn't have been so much murders.
I know. They should have finished the sentence with, "This town's not big enough for the two of us and my ego." I just noticed that it's 38 minutes into a video here. I didn't want it too long because I don't want to like waste all of my fun. But do you see what that says in here? Let's just take one out and lovingly put it back. Joseph, meet me over by that little table in there and don't make too much noise. Check out what I found. I'll put it right here on top of the trunk.
What you found?
I don't know yet. We'll find out. So I'll have you open it for me.
Because I actually am the one with the gloves on.
We both have gloves on. I just have one hand.
They're prints.
I'm looking for revised map of Hawthorne, Nevada.
Whoa, it's an actual map of the town. Wait, hold on, where is that? A Street.
It says June 1963.
Alright, so that is pretty recent, because that is
Careful.
the high school that you went to.
I went to high school in Fernley, Nevada, sweetie, not here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No, I guess it was Lou that went to that one.
correct. Lou went here when she was little.
Remember?
There's 10th Street all the way to 1st Street. And then A Street
All the way to...
all the way to P. You're moving the table and you're going to break it. Stop. Okay, so wrap it exactly how it was. Gentle, though. Like, don't tear the paper. It says it's from 1963. So, Hawthorne, Nevada was mostly built... essentially, it was created as a state by miners and government officials. And then it became an army depot. And that's when it became a grid set, 1 mile long, 1 mile wide. We have one street light. And easy roads. You just count your grid. And there is some more land that's been added on, a handful of streets with tree names. And I think next time we come in here, there's a lot more over here, Joe. There's an owner option. Looks like contracts for the building. Maps of the town. That's amazing. Huh. I don't want to touch it too much because generally I don't actually want to hurt anything, including not even that paper clip, but those old papers. Next time we come over, I'll spend a little more time and we'll check those out. Lowenbräu, that's a beer. I was trying to see if it had the name of the place here on it. I have to excuse my hands, sorry guys. There's another Hawthorne and the town, and more specifically, where the theater is. That's awesome. Kind of want to let the historical historical museum let them know that this is back here. And that voice is Joey. Just everything is so much in here. Something touched my butt, and I hope it's my pants moving. If you touched my butt, go ahead and say something. See, I don't want to. This is why we're trying to be careful, not step on too much, because there's all this paperwork, an old ledger paper. I don't actually want to see it get ruined, so I'll set it there. ski boot. I'm guessing another Christmas card. What do you say? Oh. That was me. There's part of a blender down there. All right. Joey, you feel like it's about time to head out? Okay. So, yeah. So we're going to come back on another day and, again, explore more. I totally stepped on that. I'm so sorry. What does that say?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Nicole.
Oh, well, there you
Issue
go.
date is 11. So put that back.
Oh, I think that's more of an age. Grade sect.
Mhm. Grade 6, age 11. That's neat. Little girl Nicole. All right. So we're going to head out here in just a second. But there's a Joey. But yeah, we'll be back again because I want to check out that paperwork. And I want to let the Historical Society know that it is here. And we're going to go ahead and head off. Be safe, guys. Be healthy. Be safe. Look out for one another.
Fasten your seatbelt.